All right. Here we are. I'm gonna roll some dice. Oh shit, I dropped my most favorite important one. Okay, so I'm gonna roll some dice to decide what I'm gonna draw today because, hold on, I'm trying to find something real quick. Yeah, I just don't really have an idea of what to draw today. Sometimes you have the inspiration, sometimes you don't have the inspiration. Oh, there we go. Sorry, that was just me. Yeah, so sometimes you have the inspiration, sometimes you don't. What I like to do, and you can see in my sketchbook, I've made a video about this before, but I like to just, this is my sketchbook. I will just create, so I started off with anatomy, but what I'll do is I'll roll the dice. I have a list of things that I like to draw, and I'll roll the dice to choose when I don't really know what I'm doing or what I want to make. This was going to be a painting. I don't know if it is now. I'm just kind of like, what is even going on? I might paint this though. I kind of think it's cute. I think it would be a really cute painting. Some perspective practice, a little flower and agramonia, and then an ugly dragon. Anyways, so I'm gonna roll the dice. I have, if you want to see the list of things that I choose from with the dice, there's a video on my page where you can go and look at that. And yeah, that's it. So this is my 20 die right here. It has 20 sides. I got it from a friend. It's a D&D die. I don't play D&D because I just am not cool enough for that. I wish I was, but I'm not. Anyways, this is what I use. So I'm gonna roll, what is that? A 6. So a 6 on my list is trees. Yay, I love trees. And I kind of want to just always keep track of what I'm drawing. So like you'll see on previous pages, I have the date, what I rolled, and what I'm supposed to be sketching at the top. Unless I decide to just like randomly draw something like this one. You see it doesn't have that. This was just like I had an idea or whatever, and that's how that came about. But today I don't really have no ideas. I don't got an idea today. I don't know what I want to make. So I got to roll the dice. You know what I mean? See this one? There's no dice roll. It was just an idea I had. And this one was a dice roll, but I really did like this sketch, and I feel like I should paint this at some point, but I just haven't. So you see the top, rolled 18, jellyfish, January 16th, day 11. I was keeping track of the days, but then I got discouraged. So I stopped. So fuck you. I don't care. Anyways, here's some jellyfish. Just some things. So anyways, today, what did we roll? We rolled a 6. And a 6 on my list is trees. So we're gonna make a tree. And maybe something like this little guy right here. I also made this. I would like bring it closer to you, but it gets really hot. And I don't want to burn myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get burnt today. So, but yeah, I made this little thing out of clay. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that the cutest thing you ever seen in your whole freaking life? I was, so I'm just gonna do a little rolled 6 trees. And then I like to just put like, just sketch. Because I have another roll that I do for like products and shit. But I haven't really been making any products, so I've just been doing sketches. So today we've rolled a 6 with trees, and it's a sketch. And also, what's the date today? God, I don't know anything. 2/18/20. 25. All right. So now it's time to make a tree. And if the tree is ugly, be nice to me. All right. Did you guys like that? I should be a rapper. All right. Rolled 6, trees. I am obsessed with dragon blood trees, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a dragon's blood tree. And the thing about dragon's blood trees, can you guys see that? Hell no, you can't see that. Look with your eyes, okay? Let me get another light on here because I don't really like that shadow. Look with your eyes, all right? And your heart, okay? Don't look with judgment. Look with love. Write your name. Why you want me to write your name? What's that gonna do for you? I mean, I could do it, but why you want me to do it? Hi. Is your name Ninja? Oh, Umar. I'm not really great with calligraphy. Is that lighting a little bit better? That's better, right? You know what? I'll write your name. I'm gonna do it on this side because I still gotta do my tree on that side. How you want me to write your name? What style? Like bubble letters? Or like, thank you. Bubble letters or like dripping letters. You know, we could jazz it up. It's gonna be ugly at first though, so just trust. Bubble letters. Okay. I used to do bubble letters all the time when I was a kid. So this should be fairly easy. It's probably going to be ugly though, so just don't judge me. We're off to a start. Some kind of start is happening. You about to be, that's cool as fuck. I'm from Texas. I've never been anywhere else, unfortunately, because I'm poor. But, wait, I gotta go back and spell your name. Umar. Am I saying that right? Umar? And it looks like I'm running out of space. You know, like when you see kids writing it and it gets smaller and smaller, that's what's about to happen. You about to be in my sketchbook forever, bruh. This is a core memory now. I hope you appreciate being in my life forever now. See, it's getting smaller. No one say anything. Everyone say, wow, you did such a good job. Everyone say that in the chat right now. Or just like the live, okay? More people need to see me. Sorry, I'm shaky. Look at this. You're in my life forever. Yeah, it's not great, but of course you can take a screenshot. So we could, you know, go over it a second time. I like to go over it a little bit, give it a little razzle dazzle. I like kind of the messy look with sketches. I just think it's fun. I have time to be precise when I'm painting, not when I'm sketching. When I'm sketching, I'm supposed to be having, you know, I'm having a little bit of fun. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Like the live, share the live. If you're in here, I appreciate you watching. I'm not doing anything too crazy. What if I just add a little heart right here? It feels like it needs a little heart right there. And another one right here. Love is dangerous than a cigarette. Yeah, it's probably more dangerous if you're not careful. If you're not careful, it's probably, woo! Don't ever fall in love. I'm just kidding. You should do it. You should fall in love. Allow yourself to love. All right. But just expect some expect it. Expect that polar opposite of hate to happen at some point. I mean, maybe not with that person, but you know, sometimes it happens. Everybody's thinks love doesn't have any bad aspects to it, but it really can. Your girlfriend takes all your money. Hey, you sound like a good boyfriend to me. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like she has a loving boyfriend who takes care of her, and kudos to you. Yeah. You know what? Send her some money right now. And then send me a screenshot on Instagram or something of you sending her some money. Because she deserves it. And so do I. Go on to my Cash App and send me some money. Because I need some money too. Okay, I got distracted. You over here distracting me. I'm supposed to be making a dragon's blood tree. This is a dragon's blood tree, by the way. It doesn't look like this in real life. It looks like a regular tree or whatever. But it does have like blood sap. Or really dark red sap. And that's why they call it dragon's blood tree. So I'm going to make one of those. And everyone's going to love it. And if you don't love it, guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Nothing fun for you, buddy. I'm going to be in your dreams staring at you. And I'm going to say, why didn't you love it? And you're going to say, I'm so sorry, Joe. I did love it. I was just too scared to like the live. And I'm going to say, pussy. Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't say that. That's not what I'm going to say. All right, I want to give myself a little bit of guideline. Just so I'm going to do like a light. I don't think you guys understand how difficult it is to draw with this phone in my view. Sir, now you know. Now you know, sir. That's not what that is. You need to go wash your hands right now. Don't say nothing else till you wash your hands. Okay? And I'm going to need some proof. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you just joined. Why would I draw that? And why are you thinking about that? You know? Why are you thinking about that, sir? Is that what you like? Is that what you want to see somebody draw? You trying to manifest that here today? I can't draw that. I don't really like those things. Yeah, you do, buddy. You do. You know what? Or you don't. You can live that way. People do all the time. And somebody will like it. Just not me. I prefer, anyways. We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, so just making a little dragon's blood tree because I I like to make trees because they give us oxygen and they're cute and they're living and they will talk to you if you talk to them. But you got to know the language of the universe first, and it ain't where this young gentleman's mind is. Okay? You're not going to hear the trees if you're thinking about some other stuff. Some other things. The trees are going to be like, Oh my God. If you haven't already, you should subscribe to my channel. I've been going live every day. I lost my job because, you know, what, life is life. So this is just kind of what I'm doing until I find another job. But yeah, subscribe. Go check out my website. I have a bunch of art for sale. You know, if you want to donate some money, there's a button for that too. But mostly just subscribe so I have some people to hang out with during the day when everyone's gone. Ah! Sir, you need to get your you need to get it together, okay? You can't be talking about that with strangers. Okay? You talk about that with your partner, with your best friends, with people who want to hear about that. And that's not me. I don't want to hear about those things. Okay, I just want to make a pretty tree. All right. That's it. Okay. I want to make a tree and I need some money. Hi, India. Thank you for saying hello. All right. I'm just making a dragon's blood tree. It looks bad right now. Apparently, it looks like something else, according to the chat. Can I, why, how would I be able to see you, ma'am, sir? How? You tell me how is that gonna happen? I can't see you. Can you see me? You guys, look at my cup. It's Darth Vader. I love him so much. That's my baby Anakin. Look at him. Every day. Thank you. I hope you're doing great too. Truly. Nice. I love women in all the ways they can be loved. So I don't know if I've never really sketched a dragon's blood tree. I've always painted them, and sketching is different from painting because you can kind of create a whole thing with just a couple strokes, and it's not quite the same with pencil. There's a bit more like manipulation that needs to happen, but I think it's good. It trains your mind, it trains your brain. Because right now, honey, what is this? What is this? Oh, God. I feel like I just need to show you guys some other stuff too, because I swear I make good stuff sometimes. Like, not this one. I'm just making it worse. Look at this one. Isn't that so pretty? She's so pretty. And then this one too. This one's probably like my favorite one I've made in the past. Like, look at that jellyfish. That is so cool, and I can't believe I made that. That's crazy. Now I want to paint a jellyfish, but I have to do what I said, which is the tree. So I'm just going to finish up this ugly sketch, and then maybe I'll paint something. What would you guys want to see me paint? I don't know. I've seen some stuff like on TikTok. I've watched some videos, but I don't know enough to like comment on it or really anything. But I think it's awesome. You know, learning about other cultures. I'm in Texas, so the information's a little... What's your favorite thing about Indian culture? I came from my inner circle. I like to have a man I can trust. I want to go see Kendrick so bad. He's going to be in Texas in April. I believe it. That's so cool. Sometimes I get a little bit sad because I'm, you know, I'm a Black American. So all of my lineage and history has kind of been erased, and I don't really know as much. I mean, we have Black culture, like African American culture, but as far as like going way back, in terms of wherever I came from Africa, or where my ancestors came from. I don't know, you know, I don't know what they practiced or what they believed. And it's a little sad. It's a little bittersweet when I see other cultures so rich and they have so many traditions and so much like spiritual value. And I feel like that was kind of robbed from us, obviously. But what can you do? We still have Black culture, which I do love and enjoy and is my favorite shit in the world. But I wish I would know more about like the more ancient aspects of where I came from, where my ancestors came from, and all that good jazz. It's starting to slowly look a little bit like something, but it really doesn't look like much right now. But that's okay because it's just a sketch. It's just a sketch. So I don't have to cry. I can just say, you know what? That's the whole point of a sketchbook. It's supposed to be ugly. You make pretty stuff at another time. You just gotta kind of get your I'm doing them in little clusters because that's what it looks like when you look at the actual paintings. No, you don't have to feel sad for me, you know. You just made me think about it. It is what it is, you know, shit happens. Life, that's just the ebb and flow of life. Bad things happen, good things happen. What can you do but enjoy and be grateful for what you do have, and all that good jazz. What's your suggestion? I guess nobody ever told you. Now I'm just trying to draw stars. See, you can kind of see it coming together a little bit, but you know, it ain't great. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of want to fix that. Krishna. I feel like I've learned a little bit about Krishna. Let me look up on my computer real quick so I can see what it looks like. Oh yeah. I've seen quite a few paintings, even on the For You page, or the For You page here on YouTube. I see a lot of paintings of Krishna and other Indian gods or Indian women. And I like every single one of them because I just enjoy art in general. But yeah, maybe I'll paint Krishna. I have been moving towards more spiritual things in my work, just because I feel like the whole point of being an artist is to get a message out to the viewer or to the person who's like consuming the art. So I don't want to just be throwing stuff out there that isn't important or that can't help somebody's mind or heart open up. And that's kind of what I've been doing. You believe in Krishna? Fuck yeah, man. What, let me look at here. A major Hindu deity and the 8th incarnation of Vishnu, the god of love, compassion, and protection. That's beautiful. Also known as the Dark One. Dark energy is so essential to life. It's so crazy, like the way people kind of misconstrue that energy. They don't really understand that that's where all life comes from. Darkness. Krishna always helps you. I might have to have a conversation with Krishna. The only god or goddess that I talk to or kind of connect with is Ashera, which is the supposed wife of Yewa or Yeshua or whatever his name is. I don't care about his name. I just care about Ashera. Yeah, the goddess Ashera, the creation, goddess of creation. And that's kind of like the only God that I really converse with. I'm not really super big on religion. I am super spiritual, but I don't like any sort of religion, especially ones that kind of try to tell you how to live and things like that. I try to stay away from that as much as possible. I grew up like in the Christian church, so lots of like, I don't know, they call it religious trauma. I wouldn't say I'm traumatized at this point. I've done a lot of work to not internalize some of those things, but yeah, I don't really like all that. Yeah, I very much don't think that darkness is any sort of bad. I think it's just how people perceive it. And I truly believe like darkness and isolation, intentional isolation is how you would is how you go about creating something different or changing something in your life. You got to kind of go inside. Just think about like, even if you just think about the womb and being, your body being created in a dark, isolated place. It's like the same thing with manifesting in life and creating your reality, as they say. You gotta go into the darkness and bring forth the light. Can't have one without the other. Yeah. Yep. I feel you, because that's exactly what happened to me too. A terrible, 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 terrible childhood. It was real bad for a long time. And I used to think it was like darkness was like an evil thing, like before I started practicing spirituality and like understanding energies and things like that. But you are so right. Growing up in a terrible environment will cause you to have belief systems that just are dumb. If to be frank, you just kind of are dumbed down from the trauma. And a lot of times it's hard to like relearn something, or like, I think that's why a lot of people get stuck. Okay, look, she's cute. She's cute. Oh, you've got so much life ahead of you, man. If I had known this information when I was 15, I would be an entirely different human being. I don't even know what my life would look like. So I think you're already doing great. You got so much life ahead of you. It's insane. And you've already gotten an understanding of like you creating your own reality, and the idea of love and compassion. You've already got that in your mind. So you're going to do just fine. It'll feel like that sometimes, like in life, it'll feel like you're trapped or falling into something. And the thing about that is you can always change it by changing up the rhythm that has been happening in your life. So a lot of the times people feel trapped or like they're just in the same cycle because they are. It might be that you're in a place in life where it's time to level up like your consciousness or something else in your life. And the best way to do that is just to do something you don't normally do. You know? You got to just do something you wouldn't normally do. Well, I'm sorry you're living in a bad situation, you know? But I believe things will get better for you. If you want it to get better for you, it will. It may take some time. It may not look like it's getting better because reality changes first inside before it does outside. So you've got to get You've got to get a hold of that energy or that vibrational energy that you want in your life. So right now you may be feeling like, I want to get out of here, or you want to run away. Then you gotta transmute those feelings into solution based. You know, there's all kinds of things. I don't know your specific situation, but you know you want out, so find a way. Like, find a way to create a better life for yourself. And it will be hard at first. It will, because what you're doing is life changing, reality bending, shifting. You know, all the things that people say, but it is really quite simple. You're just changing your life. And you will not change it overnight. It won't happen right away. You got to give yourself time. You got to give yourself time, and you got to be disciplined. Yeah, same. I hope it works out for you, India. But you most definitely can come up out of that. It's just kind of hard sometimes when it's all you know or all that's around you. Because you might not know what it even looks like to be in a different type of energy. That's actually like perfect and a good way to go about things, you know? Continue to study, and you'll come across something that is going to shift your perspective. You got to follow that spark, that need to know more. It's like your soul is seeking something, and the thing about that is, whatever it is seeking, it's already in you. It's just a matter of rediscovering what's already in you. And that's a lot of what spirituality is. It's rediscovering what's already there, and understanding that everything on the outside comes first from the inside. Now, sometimes that, you know, there are other aspects that come into play to that, but keep learning and keep practicing. Don't just learn it, practice it as well. You know, maybe do some affirmations, some journaling. Journaling really helped me. I journal every single day, every morning. And not like I'm going to journal and I'm writing I'm just dumping everything out of my brain so that I have a clear mind to make the decisions I want to make versus decisions based in emotion and reaction. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's really hard. That's definitely really hard when you're around other people who don't acknowledge or care about your feelings. That's definitely really hard. And I do hope you get out of that situation. I believe that you will. Yeah. Yeah. It can be real hard still living with parents, especially if you're trying to shift your mindset. The best thing that you can do is continue to learn and grow, and don't internalize that energy. They are moving that way because something's wrong within them. It has nothing to do with you whatsoever. And you got to really embody that. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, man. Hopefully things will get better for you. I'm sure they will. Things just take time. Be patient. Try to find gratitude where you can. You know? I'm just going to put live sketch so that I can remember why there's this random name in my sketchbook. I hope that doesn't mean anything bad. Like, I always think someone's like trying to prank me. That's just like, I don't know, maybe because the way I grew up, I also had, you know, and I'm 32 now. It was so bad when I was 15, so I understand. Like, it can be so bad and so hard, but I promise you, you're gonna be okay. Keep working on yourself. Keep developing that connection with yourself and your spirit. And eventually, things are gonna be just so fine. You're gonna look up one day and you're gonna be like, holy shit, I made it through this. I made it through all of these things. And you know, the knowing of that will be unreal at that time. Right now, it's a little bit hard. Are you real? He has nylon ski. What are you saying? Okay, goodbye. Have a good day. I'm glad I can make you feel relaxed. That is the whole point of me coming on here and talking to people. I want people to know that it's gonna be all right, man. Sometimes things take time, but it's gonna be all right. I never had that as a kid. And a lot of the reason why I have it now is because of other people on the internet expressing that. Like, a lot of the things that I've learned is because of people on the internet, not from like family. And I just want to be that for other people too. Yeah, for sure. You know, subscribe. I'm on other platforms too if you want. All that stuff's in my bio, I think. Yeah, my name is Joe. My name is Joe. Is your name India? Or is that just your, what is it called, handle? And the more that I see, look at this. I don't know anything. Music too can really be transformative as well. You should listen to this song called, hold on, what's that song? You should listen to Eternal Sunshine by Jean Aiko, or I don't know if I'm saying that, her name. Kritika. I'm probably butchering your name. I'm so sorry. I'm American. There's no real education here. Well, thank you for sharing your name with me and your story. And I believe that things are going to get better for you. Just have gratitude and patience, and things will get better for you. And if it's not better, you can come find my live streams, or come, you know, next time I'm live, come hang out and we can chat and get your mind off things for a bit, you know? But that was all I wanted to do today, was this little sketch. And now I've got this guy in my sketchbook. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. I hope you have a really great day. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Yeah, I go live almost every day about this time. Here it's 1:30 p.m. where I am. What time is it where you are? But yeah, I go live every day and just make art, or just talk about alchemy or spirituality and things like that, just to kind of help people grow and get another grasp. Here's some other stuff that I've made. But yeah, I do this every day. So you can come catch me tomorrow. We can hang out. And other than that, though, I hope you have a really great day. Dang, 1 o'clock in the morning. I feel you. I'd be up at 1 o'clock in the morning too. All right. Well, maybe get some sleep. Sleep is good for you. It's good for your mind. So get some sleep. I'm going to go have some lunch. Thank you for watching. Bye.